Hey guys, Barry here from TGS with another Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Vegas live stream. This is stream number 7 for TGS Throwback Week 2021 and also the finale for this game. At a total of 5 streams, 100% in consideration for a quote-unquote encore playthrough. Maybe in 1, 2, 3, 4 years, you never know what's going to happen down the road, but I would love to replay both games down the road. So for today, we're going to finale them, take them off the channel, and I don't know when I'll play them again. But I know that I enjoyed them so much that I'll probably have to some point down in the future. But so many new games coming out, so many old games I haven't streamed yet. So I figured it's time to put it on the back burner and make space for some other great games from the past, and we can always come back to it. But we'll do our usual intro as quick as possible. Try to make today much smoother than yesterday. It's been a pretty fun week. I'll kind of cover everything as we go. So first thing I want to say is we're about, I say, 20 minutes late. We'll just push both streams. I guess I'll do something like 150 to 350-ish. Come back maybe by 4:15. Take a 25-minute break. Play till 6:15 and get off. That's the plan for the day in a nutshell. So let's just hop right into it. So Vegas 1, 150 to 350. Rainbow Six Vegas 2 will be 4:15 to 6:15 as of right now. That'll be it for today. For the game, we're just playing for fun. I forget how much gamer score I got on this one way back in the day, but approximately 675. I have no idea what achievements we missed, but I'm not in any interest to complete any of these, to be honest. Plus, the horrible part is the multiplayer is pretty much dead, which we'll showcase today. So I have a feeling we're gonna be stuck playing Terrorist Hunt or campaign missions, but yeah, I can go through some of the better missions of the campaign for fun on like easy or something. We can do some easy level Terrorist Hunt. I haven't played this in quite some time. I can actually pull that up for you guys on my phone real quick. Let's see. Scroll down the list. The last stream was 3 years ago, guys, and then we hopped right into Rainbow Six Vegas 2. And we streamed that a bunch of times 3 years ago. Streamed it 1 year ago, so it's a 2-year gap. And then we brought it back 4 months ago. And yeah, here we are back at the original game. So 3 years since I've played this, guys, so it's definitely due for a finale. It's a great game, and I really, really like it. And I'm really glad I played it back in the day a ton, back when it was popular and it was thriving, and it was amazing to play PvP. And I got to replay it in co-op about 3 years ago, and yeah, here we are to say goodbye to it on the channel. I just wanted to give it a nice finale for Throwback Week. It's a perfect game for a throwback session, alongside all the other games, including Vegas 2, but yeah, I definitely want to play it again down the road. To finish out the intro, definitely appreciate if you like and sub. Check out our links in the description, thegamersociety.com, Discord, Razor Stores, I'm Razor Streamer, Rep Sports with the coupon code TGS for 15% off. Check it all out. As per the schedule, if you missed out, we did Counter-Strike Source Day Defeat Source on Monday, Left 4 Dead 1 and 2 finales on Tuesday. Those are 2 games I also plan to do encore playthroughs for, but again, I want to allow myself to do an encore playthrough at least till 2022 plus, and preferably 2023, maybe fall of 2022 if it's a quiet year for releases. It usually never is, but you never know. There's going to be a quiet year at some point, because COD's yearly, but Battlefield's coming out this year, Halo. We might get like a Star Wars Battlefront next year, a new Tom Clancy game, or you never know what's going to come out, but we aren't overwhelmed. We'll have some space to do some more throwback games. I definitely want to play a bunch of other stuff at the same time. These are definitely, I think Left 4 Dead and Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Vegas are definitely in my top 10 favorite throwback games that I've played on channel for sure. Probably top 5 throwback games I've played on the channel, but overall, maybe top 10. There's a lot of games from the past, so it's kind of hard to guarantee that, but that's that deal. So I covered Monday, Tuesday's Left 4 Dead 1, Left 4 Dead 2 on Wednesday. If you missed out, we also did Gears 5 Operation 8. We just checked out Operation 8. It was just a casual stream, nothing special. And then we did Star Wars Battlefront 2, where the game broke 30 minutes in. We shut down after 45, I think, so it was like 10 to 15 minutes of trying to get to work, just complaining about it. And then we came back with a second session that just went horribly wrong in every way, so I went ahead and got rid of that, and I'm going to leave the part 1 video up for now, but I plan to redo Star Wars Battlefront 2's finale Whether we'll do, keep part 1 and make a part 2 to add on to it, or I'll just redo it entirely, I'll figure out. But maybe next week I think I'll make some space to close it out properly. But I didn't want to mess with the schedule this week. It's already too busy, and it would be a nice move to switch up our lineup for Throwback Week. So that continues today. Vegas 1, Vegas 2, I already gave the times. Tomorrow, 1:30 and 4 o'clock respectively. It kind of breaks Throwback Week, but Season 6 came out for COD, so I decided to fit it in. We'll do a Cold War 1:30, Warzone 4 o'clock. 10:30 tomorrow night, GTA 4. Hopefully I won't be solo. If I am, we'll figure out something to do, but moving on to 1 a.m. tomorrow night. We are going to be doing Cuisine Royale finale. On Saturday, for anyone interested, I'm doing the Gears 5 finale for the channel at 1:30. 4 o'clock, we're doing Rainbow Six Siege finale. I'm just tired of playing it. Don't play it much anymore, and it's too sweaty, so need to move on. Moving on to Saturday night, we are streaming 10:30 DayZ finale, 1 a.m. PUBG finale. And on Sunday, we have COD Advanced Warfare 1:30, Forza Horizon 4 at 4 o'clock. That's our whole schedule for the week. Big mouthful of data. Nothing else really special going on. Just got a quarter pounder with cheese. Double quarter pounder with cheese from good old Mickey D's to help me get through lunch and get into my day. I'm going to check if multiplayer's just dead, so we're going to hop in real quick just to find out, because I'd like to play PvP, but if it's dead, there's no point. And apparently it erased my character again. Really? Let me just try loading the game again real quick. I don't know if I got my cloud save or not, but we absolutely played through this game on stream, built our character and everything. I don't know why the hell it's doing that. Worst case, we'll rebuild him. But yeah, gonna watch Live Free or Die Hard tomorrow, I think. Saturday, maybe watch some Stranger Things Season 2. Otherwise, just booked out with streams. Next week, we're back to a normal stream schedule. So, see how the cookie crumbles. As you guys can see, Series X loads pretty damn fast, so we don't have to worry about it. Yeah, it's forcing me to build a character, which is kind of stupid. Let's just do it as quick as possible. I forget who I played as. Let's go this time. Player match, all. Pretty much everything's set to all. Will we find the match? Oh god, it's going so fast. I got a bad feeling about it. Oh god. PvP is active, but there's like one person in all these lobbies. So there's no point in playing that. I don't really want to do sharpshooter. Co-op story, co-op T-Hunt. See what difficulty these guys are playing on. It does not tell us. So it's a lot more active than I expected. I want to see if people play rank still or not. Sharpshooter may have some matches. I'm actually surprised. Last time we tried to play this game, the PvP was just dead, as in truly dead. I don't know why it's stuck on sharpshooter, but hopefully we didn't break the game. Yeah, there's not much else to say. Really enjoy this game, so that's why we're holding it. I wouldn't mind PvP, but I ain't really trying to 1v1 if they're not playing for 3 years. It's not going to go well with someone who plays this game. Track a KD for this session. I think the game broke, but it's been an up and down kind of week. Just 1 with 1 out of 5. I think we'll just hop into a let's go on the co-op T hunt first to get warmed up. I wish I would tell you the difficulty there. Man. If I can't get into a match, we'll just hop into a private session. I ain't trying to spend all day trying to play with other people, but... Alright, you gotta be kidding me. Try one of these 2 out of 4 people. These matches from like 5 years ago and they're just showing up now, or if he gives me another match isn't available, I'm just gonna go into. Fuck, you kidding me? I'm trying again because I'm really curious. Why the hell is it not connecting? This is a disappointment start to our session, but it's not gonna hamper the session, if you know what I mean. Yeah, that's weird, guys. I'm gonna try and join the first one that shows up. Fuck this, alright. So I'm sorry guys, but online just shows matches and then says I can't connect, so I don't I don't know what to tell you guys. All I know is we are gonna probably stick to single player. I wanna get warmed up on T-Hunt, because I think back in the day when I streamed this, we did a full playthrough of the story. On top of that, we also ran through all the T-Hunts. Immerse Research Labs was a biatch, guys. It was such a pain in the ass, and then Streets was a pain in the ass as well. Library. So what's my favorite maps here? Calypso Casino is great. Casino Vault's not too bad. Dante's is pretty cool. I don't love Kill House, I'm not gonna lie. LVU Campus isn't too shabby. Start with the traditional. Logan. I have no idea what gun loadout I have. Equipment, here we go. So let's get situated. Got an MP5 with a reflex. Got a 5.52 with an ACOG, MK23, frag, smoke. I think I fucked up. No, it's good. Alright, so this will actually begin our actual gameplay now that we spent all that time trying to get into a match. Can't believe we're 15 minutes in already. Okay, use this button to aim down sights.
They got me.
For being on Series X and being such an old game, it looks pretty decent. It's definitely unusual for the controls though. Even the new Siege uses modern controls where you use LT and RT to aim down the sight. I don't know if this game even has an option, but I'm gonna play in the traditional well, talk about getting screwed. And And that's how you know Bear hasn't played this in 3 years. Fucking curtain the second I got there, just got lit the hell up. Back in the day, I beat this entire game on realistic and the T-hunts on realistic, and I remember it was just a major pain in the butt on realistic. You constantly had to like find somewhere to hold yourself down. Again, I haven't played this in 3 years. I played Vegas 2 4 months ago, but for like an hour and a half or something session. PvP is still pretty active in Vegas 2 compared to Vegas 1, so it's pretty cool. Let us see. I'm trying to check something. I feel like my mic's been a little bit lower volume than I want. There we go. I think it was just further away from my mouth than it should have been. Hopefully you hear me better that way. This is just plain old dangerous, man.
Come on!
Treat. Regain our health here. One second, for some reason my YouTube window closed. There we go. So make sure I have eyes on chat. Appreciate the like, by the way. I have no idea if people watch this game anymore because it's so quiet these days. I can't even get into a match. I don't know if the game was like ghosting us. Felt like it was ghosting us. Fuck! We really just got shotgunned from point blank range, guys. I'm trying again. How to put silencers on. I think back in the day we'd just lure them on this map. You go down and you lure them upstairs, and eventually they start pushing up. If you shoot through here, they push up as well. And they're on the way up. He sucks. Come on, bro. Literally got in cover, and the second I got in cover, someone showed up on the other side. That was a horrible reintroduction to Rainbow Six Vegas, but again, 3 years is a long time to not play it. It takes a moment to get used to. I gotta like relearn the controls. Trying to get their attention. Make them come to me. That's how we used to have to do it. You had to take your time. They keep pushing after a while. I think I just saw someone on the right there. That's where I saw movement back by that door. Could just be colors acting up. We'll have a smoother time with Vegas too. I forget they came out like a year, 2, 3 apart, whatever it might be. And no sound of enemies here. No way they're this unaware. Shit, gonna hit. Here's someone else. Usually if you make some noise, you'll hear them talk. There's no way there's nobody else back here. He's the only guy that came out. Get the fuck out of here. Really? It'd be so much better with other people. Running solo is legit solo. I know it didn't work the first time, but I'm gonna try again after we hopped into a match. Is it the same shit again? I don't think it's working at all. This sucks. I think we might as well just go to the campaign. That got me warmed up with the controls. I was so looking forward to hopefully doing like co-op T-Hunt or something, but it's not working. Actually, the only thing we didn't try was quick match. It's kind of a little bit disappointing of a finale in the sense of apparently just the whole PvP system's acting up. This will tell us officially if online's just dead. If we can't get a quick match, you know it's done. Are we in? If this doesn't work, it's a sign. I'm sorry guys, but alright. Oh, it didn't keep any of my progress, guys. So we can't even play the missions we want, so we're stuck doing T-Hunt anyway. Well, back to T-Hunt it is, guys. Kinda disappointing. But I really don't feel like playing through the story. If we're gonna play through the whole story again, we're gonna do it separate. I don't know what happened to my save files though. We must have played it on my Xbox One and for some reason it never got stored in the cloud or something. Oh, dude, gosh damn the controls, man. Well, they didn't know we were here, they do now. That was just fucking stupid, dude. That was a complete accidental button click. Just gonna move on, go right back in. So I'm gonna check something. Can we look at the controls real quick? Team control, we don't have a team. Take cover, rules of engagement, blah blah blah. Vision mode, fire, throw grenade. Oh, reload. What was hold weapon options? There we go. Now we'll be silenced. And don't worry, the fucking AI on normal apparently just see me perfectly. I was still behind the wall, the dude just fucking pooned my ass. This is going horribly, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it was really tough in co-op. I remember we struggled, but we also played on a higher difficulty. So much for being sneaky. It's only 12 more. If there's any map I can beat, it's this, but I really think we need to just find somewhere to hunker down. I don't think we should be pushing through the map. This ain't like Siege. Actually, it's like the end of Siege when all the enemies just come to you without any knowledge of your existence. Alright, so we need to use walls a lot more.
Come on! We got trouble!
Nobody even has eyes on me.
Have your back! Kill him! Kill them all!
I love how they're getting shots on me and I can't get visuals. Nade out. Forget if I ever just try to sit back here. I've had so many great times playing this game through time that even though I wasn't doing too well the first 30 minutes of the stream, I don't even think we got in the match till 15 minutes in. So the last 15 minutes of the stream, I'm still having fun. So many good memories on this game running through PvP, co-op campaign, trying to do all the terrorist hunts. Plenty of angry moments as well. So many times that we failed. It's very fucking dark out here. Got my dog in here today out as well. Instead of he usually hangs in our home office with Electrovolts while she works from home the last year plus at this point, but she had an appointment, so he's chilling with me here today. I brought a bunch of toys in for him. Some of them have squeakiness in them, but he's weird. Like if somebody leaves, he doesn't even want to play with his toys. He just kind of lays around and waits till the person gets home. I think he became a little bit too attached during this time period, if you know what I mean. So for his own health, or for his own good, I mean. I don't think it's been for his own good is what I'm trying to say. It's going to be tough once, he's probably going to hate us when we go away on vacations again, but we're bound to. Part of life. The next international trip vote would be Venice, but let's see what happens. No, Electrovolts wants to go somewhere, but we gotta do a layover, I think. Oh god, I thought that was a door noise. Fuck, move out. Fuck. Cornered myself. I'm leaving. I don't like this at all. If you're trying to negatively get their attention, that's how you do. God, I think here for the set.
You come and get me, bitches!
Holy shit, bro. It's like they all lined up out here in the open. I think the last two are right here.
I'm dry! Do you need... Move in! Cover me! I lost them!
This motherfucker, man. We did it. Mission accomplished, LVU campus, normal, 6 minutes, 54 seconds. So, one done. One done. I think the casino is one of the harder ones, so. It doesn't really surprise me. To border town. This has 20 enemies. This level forever. Gotta love how they just like, it's not even realistic and they fucking just instantly start hitting me the second I peek, like the second I peek. That's how you know it's an old school game. Old school games are ruthless. They're just like, no time to figure it out, you're dead. You know, yep. Sums it up pretty good. God. Been a pretty quiet finale, which doesn't surprise me. I think we'll have more people interested in Vegas 2 since I was checking Steam, which had way more people than Xbox on, and I think this game had like legit so little people playing, whereas Vegas 2 had it'd be like having like 50 to versus like 250. Yeah, that's just a random set of numbers, but definitely what it felt like. Well, there's one way to lure them out. I guess that's it. Might as well try and get more of them out. I love how the power lines are moving around. This game is very lure methody. Lure method is the way to go. Problem is, they're not being lured, but I guarantee you I start moving, they're not going to start showing up, so we got to be careful. Stick near cover. Don't want to set myself up to die. There's really nobody down this entire street, guys. Oh god, come on, dude. All those explosions, all that gunfire, and the dude just shows up now. This is bullshit, sir. We're just going fucking loud at this point. Lure them out. Try and get them all to come to me. Trying to get them to come back here. There's no in hell nobody heard all those gunshots. The hell was he? Was he just sitting there the whole time? Oh god, game, what are you doing? think my dog hears like the barking in the game or something because he keeps looking, like lifting his head up and looking around, then looking at me. I want to at least beat a few of these maps today. I know back in the day when I did it, it was a major pain in the ass, but we got through it. Especially solo. If I ever replay this game for you know, Encore, I want to make sure, just like for Left 4 Dead 1 and 2, it's really just play through every single level in the game at least once on normal or something, just to witness the entire game, you know, through and through. Game like this, we gotta at least do the campaign on normal, if not realistic, plus in co-op for sure. Plus the T-Hunt levels. We can do it all on normal for the Encore. We can try doing a realistic run. Again, I'm in no rush. I want to let this game rest for a bit. Play through some of these new games that'll keep us busy. For anyone interested in that stuff, you know, I'm doing 2042, Vanguard, Halo Infinite. Started Insurgency Sandstorm recently. I'm looking at Hell Let Loose. Get Dying Light 2 eventually. You know, I can always go for Far Cry 6. It's never too late. Decided not to do it this time because decided to go for Back 4 Blood instead. I think Back 4 Blood's going to be much shorter than I anticipated. I don't trust that fucking door on the left there. So like they're like scripted to come running at the door. I hear someone reloading. Somebody who hasn't shot at me this entire time. He wasn't prepped. I don't even want to go inside that damn building, man. Go around it. Still 14 people alive. Problem is they're not coming forward. That was an accidental discharge of a nade, but trying to get their attention, that's one way to do it for sure. I don't think we really have an option. You just kind of gotta push up and then hold up somewhere else. I think where she went for her appointment. I know it's in the northeast of the U.S. There's this place called Rita's. They do like water ice and ice cream. You get pretzels. I've been wanting to get it for like multiple years, but I've been too lazy to go out to get it every time I want it. So I reached out to Electrovolts because she's out in the suburbs right now. I'm pretty sure they have one of those stores right near where she is. See if I can convince her to bring me home some water ice or something. Shout out to Queen Alley. What is up? It's been an extra quiet session today, but this game, like, I can't even play online. We've tried to connect to like at least 10 different online matches, and it says it's no longer available. So I think the game just kind of dead, and I think the actual PvP is dead as well. All right, we've gone loud in a busy square. We got to post up. Shit. How did I not hit him? Alright, now. Reloaded. This might be the second level we might, knock on wood, I don't jinx it, might complete today. We failed on Calypso Casino like 5 times. I gave up because it's one of the harder ones in my view. Then we got through the other one. Now we gotta get through this one. If possible. There's only 11 left. Why aren't they coming out? I swear to gosh, they're probably sitting in like the door right there, you know, over there somewhere, just sitting there waiting. Uh-oh. People outside my camera. Live in the city, my camera on my front door goes off like all day long. I'll get like hundreds of notifications on a busy day, I swear. So many people walk around. And then it'll go off because the cloud covered the sun for a moment. It's like motion. It's like, obviously. I really don't want to die. It's a horrible fun idea. Hello? I don't see anybody inside, but I'm like horrified to go in there. Yeah, I have no idea. Unfortunately, I can't help you in chat. I haven't played since the last stream. I'll be playing on Sunday. I'll be playing on my Series X, probably from my living room, and Electrovolts is going to play from my Xbox One, probably from my game room that I'm in right now. So I have an actual gaming room, and then we have a, we live in a townhouse, so we got quite a few rooms here. Primarily play Xbox in the game room. Friday nights through Sundays in the living room, because it's further away from the bedroom, so when I'm up late playing games at 2 in the morning, I don't wake Electrovolts up. Plus my dog will start barking at me if he hears all this commotion at 2 in the morning, so I figure it's best for everyone for me to move downstairs. Plus the fridge and my drink cart per se is down there, so just makes more sense. But I also play in my home office too when I do PC streams, so I'm always moving my setup around. Looking to move next summer. I don't know what we're gonna do. It's either stay in the city. And continue the city life, or move to the suburbs, get some land, and get a bigger house for the same price. So I swear, in the city where I live, it's so overpriced. If you wanna, you could probably get 2 to 3 times the size for the same price, depending how far away you're willing to move from the city. So it's like something that'll cost 300 grand in the suburbs will run you like 600 in the city. It's crazy. It's mostly because the land is so expensive, but one of my biggest things will make sure I have high-speed internet, as in 1 gig connection available. I'm not moving unless we have good connection on the internet. I also don't have power outages all the time, so I'm going to have to make sure that's not an issue as well. So I think living in the city, my powers went out like 3 or 4 times, and 75% of those times was when I was sleeping for like an hour at most. Whereas in suburbs, it's much more common. So we will see what happens. I'm just kind of random chatting because it's a quiet session. I actually have pictures of the game room on Instagram. If you scroll down our posts far enough, I have so many posts. I try to post daily, but obviously I've been failing miserably at it this week. This week's just been a tiny bit off, but I'm doing my best to push on. But I do have a picture photo shoot. I'll do more pictures. I can try doing another post sometime. I'll have to clean up in here where I do a photo shoot. Make sure everything's in the right positions and all that good stuff. Man, why's the baby crying, man? I know it's scary out here, but the baby knows what's going on out here. But it's basically just a ton of collectibles around the room with a bunch of consoles. I'm talking scrolling like a year back. I forget how long ago it is that I built this room. Kind of just had this room sitting for a while, and then I decided to fill it in because we weren't sure what we were doing. My goal is to, you know, try and get the basement in my next house. As in, yeah, Electrovolts won't agree, but I've been trying to get most of the basement. So I'm gonna do an actual quote-unquote man cave, as you know, all the men like to call it. She can have her, I guess it would be woman cave. I don't know. That sounds weird, but she can have her own cave. Not against it. But I definitely want my own. Yeah. I just want a big gaming lounge, everything on display. I want to get a like more than one TV up on the wall. Get an at-home bar with a mini fridge. Oh God, I heard someone climbing up the walls. I totally heard that, man. Oh no! Who is it? I swore I just heard someone rappelling. They're there. You guys ain't ruined this for me. I've been hustling here. I'm gonna kill all y'all. Where you at? I wonder if we sit up here, if they'll all just come up here, because there's only 7 left. 6. Oh, who's yelling? Oh God! Holy shite! What the? Oh, you motherfucker! Ow! I mean, I would have died realistically like 10 times in this level. Thankfully, it's a video game. I also probably wouldn't be moving so quickly in real life. You know, you'd be moving. You also wouldn't want to fucking move around in the middle of the day either, in my view. You have to go at night, so you can stick to the shadows. Silenced weapon, not running down the street with a automatic rifle firing off. That just sounds like a horrible mission gone wrong. There's 4 people left. Where the hell are they? Are they gonna come to me, or do I gotta go to them? Right, we can look through this hole. Oh God! Oh shit! You you almost killed me. Recibido. I think we just gotta camp. I really do. I think we gotta camp like in here. Get in the fin door, dude. Last one. Got it. GG's. "14 minutes. Holy shit. It's been that long. We were able to complete 2 of these today. I think my accuracy on the last one was 28%. This one's 27%. Calypso Casino is the one I failed on like the first 15 minutes of T-Hunt today and then left it. And we're able to complete 2 other T-Hunts. We just completed Border Town and we completed LVU Campus so far today, but we miserably, horribly failed at Calypso Casino multiple times because every time I felt like it was quiet and safe, some dude would turn the corner with a shotgun and like one-tap you. I'm gonna go back in because I wanna give it another go. I have no idea what the baby is doing. Still writing music, I guess. I pull up. Lie. My dog, he's just sleeping here, curled up. Probably waiting for Electrovolts to get home from her appointment. While I play Siege all afternoon. Check my phone, because I did message Electrovolts to trying to convince her to stop. She took my car to go to her appointment. You know, I hope the least she'll do is pick me up some water ice or ice cream or something. I don't know if they have. I mean, I guess they do. They have water ice in Italy as well. When I was there, it's definitely not the same type of vibe as American. It's not a bad. I think hands down my favorite international trip though had to be Rome. Of course we got they all came up the back staircase while I was shooting the other side up. I feel like they just start heading to you. I'm not really sure how to handle this, but I think I'm just gonna camp on the rooftop. Let them come to me. I remember back in the day when I would play this with my friends on Realistic, we would camp right here, and we would send one person downstairs to shoot off their gun to lure people upstairs, and then I would run back, we'd both get behind there, and try to keep at least one of us alive. This is like one of the hardest levels, hands down. So one of the best ways to handle this is we're just going to alert everybody. At least, and then lure them up. One of the best ways to do this. Just throw a grenade down the damn window and right into the floor below. Probably going to come through this door within 30 seconds of a minute max. This is one of those games where it's not that old, but it's getting old enough to be nostalgic in a way. I'm going to pause for 1 second. How old is this game? I really want to know before I continue speaking about it. For me, true nostalgia games are like Pokemon Red, Super Mario 64, you know, back in the late 90s era. This came out in 2006, 15 years ago. Holy crap. So I guess it can be nostalgia at that point, guys. I guess it can. That was back in my teen days, I guess. So far away. Yeah, I grew up with SNES, N64, and what was it called? SNES, N64, you know, Game Boy. Game Boy was huge back then. Pokemon Red. I absolutely want to stream a playthrough of Pokemon Red, probably next summer. Anyone who's played that back in the late 90s or even after that. I just have to, out of respect to my younger years. Actually, I think I have 2 copies of Pokemon Red. I have my old version that is beat up like, you know, someone was peeling off the damn label, and then I have a mint condition Pokemon Red I bought in my collecting years to replace it. I have a bunch of Pokemon games that are beat from my childhood, because, you know, when you're 8 years old, you don't give a crap what your Game Boy cartridge looks like. But once you're older, 2 decades later, and you're like, oh, I want to have you know, you decide to throw out that Pokemon box as a kid, the recycling bin, or whatever you did. They're all bye-bye now at this point. So, I think I rebought a few Pokemon games in box that I have unopened. So I might have to leave my childhood version alone. I'm kind of scared to load into my childhood version without checking the names of people and stuff. God knows what I was naming the characters in the game back then. Here we go with the quietness again. It's just quiet as hell. Is there any cover up there? Nope. Trying to get every single person who's down there to come up. Best part is they are not biting at all. And the best part is I'm going to move up and get friggin' shotgunned by like the 3 people that rush up here in a matter of like 3 seconds. All it takes you is a step away for a moment, they spawn in, like come charging up. I swear. I think I'm making a break for windows over here. And nice to answer chat. I'm a Euro car fan through and through. You know, like a hardcore Euro car fan. Yeah, I respect muscle cars, and yeah, I'd get one if I, you know, had the funds to get a few cars, but I currently have a Audi right now. As we say in America, Audi, but it's Audi, right? So just like they say Porsche in America, and it's Porsche. We'd mispronounce everything. That's just how we do it. But to each their own, I guess. Yeah. It all depends where you're from, how you pronounce stuff. Really, even in the translation, it always like sounds different. It's kind of funny, but as long as we know what we're agreeing to talk about, it should be okay. My car is kind of like a Forza car, so if you're in the cars and modding cars, my real life car is a modded car. It is not stock by any means. Yeah, the Shelby GT500, I mean, I like any car with a ton of power. I just prefer my Euro cars. Just how I roll. If you're gonna, you know, give me a C63 AMG Coupe or a, you know, Hellcat, I'd probably go with the AMG Coupe. That's just me. There's the people out there who are going to disagree with me, the people that agree with me. It's all about your taste, you know what I mean? So, if I can ever get a chance, my goal would actually be to build a muscle car. I would love to have a project car, you know, put your own motor in, put on the traditional looking tires, authentic rims, blah, blah, blah. Trying to take my time with this, but it's going to take forever if we do. That's the only way I think I can win. It'd be stupid to assume otherwise. I'm going to try going down the other window if we don't get killed in the process of going there. I really wish they would make a Rainbow Six Vegas 3, but I doubt they will. Because they were making, what was a Rainbow Six Patriot, and it was based in New York City, but then there was all the issues, and it was a terror-based game. There was, you know, stuff going on in the real world, so they decided to cancel it. And that's what happened to Rainbow Six Patriot. Real life ruined it. Yeah. Oh, always something ruining everything, right? I was looking forward to Rainbow Six Patriot. It was gonna be an awesome game. I think it had like the Brooklyn Bridge in it and shit. I know they did Siege. I really think they should go back to a game like this. I mean, even give us a fake city. What was it in Marvel? They have that city of crime. Was it Madripoor or something? So, yeah, give us Madripoor. Doesn't have to be a real city. Just give us a damn game. We just totally alerted everybody. We'll be lucky if they don't push from that side. Yeah, definitely understand you to answer chat. I think I have a pic of my car in our Insta as well. If you scroll down back to like August, you'll see I think it's a picture of like a beach city with a bunch of like hotels lining down the beach. If you scroll through there, I think my car is in there. I also think I have story called like automotive. I've made way too many story archives on Insta. I'm gonna delete a bunch of them, but I haven't made the time. I think I have an automotive one, if I'm not mistaken, that has some pics as well. Just ignore the cracked front carbon fiber splitter on it, because I won't lie, I was in a parking garage in the city, and I had the lines, and I had a wall, you know, like a wall barrier that you pull up to stop. You know, you don't want to hit the barrier, but you pull up to it, you know, when you're parking. But they decided to have a wall barrier and a curb in the garage. For no reason, there was like a curb, and I friggin' went in there not realizing there was a curb. Next thing I know, I hear the fucking carbon fiber splitter crunch on the front of the car. Like, my whole bumper actually popped off a little bit. Yes, I didn't even think about it. I have the new carbon fiber splitter sitting in my garage, but we got rid of our second car, so we've been sharing my car with electrovolts lately, like she's using it now, and just didn't want to put it on at this time because I don't want her to accidentally smack it, and then next thing you know, we're making an insurance claim, and it's not cheap to replace carbon by any means. People probably judge my broken splitter all the time, though. They're probably, this guy hit a curb. This is going so slow, but I'm just taking my time. So every time we've tried to rush this, we just get murdered. We've been able to complete 2 T hunts today out of like 7 tries. Motherfucker. No, fuck! All that time and effort to do that for nothing. Fuck that room. They like see through that barrier as if it's not there. It's ridiculous. Man, every time I go over there, I just get shot through that without even having visuals, so let's just not go over there anymore. I should start running up here. There. Ow! I said ow and my dog got up and staring at me. I say ow when he'll like, scratch you, getting all hyped trying to jump and play with his nails. He's a small dog. I can pick him up with one hand and carry him around if I want, but he's about 30 pounds. He likes to like grip your arm when you're playing tug of war with a toy, and like he gets a little bit too much into it sometimes.
Come on!
Game! Are you fucking kidding me? Rainbow Six Vegas. I've like one of the worst things about video games. Your character acts like they're at the shooting range instead of in an actual fight, and they'll take like a half hour to pull their gun out and pull the trigger. But I'm sure your adrenaline's going to be like maxed out because you're in an actual realistic gunfight where you can die. So I don't think that's the way your brain's going to work. I can imagine your heart rate would just go off the roof after being shot at like that with bullets ricocheting off the fence next to your head. I really don't think you're going to take your time to pull out the gun, but yeah, maybe that's just me. Who the hell shooting at me from where? The hell you at, bro? Hello? I hear him shooting. Oh shit. It's over there somewhere. I kill him? I'm just alerting everybody they'll start coming up the stairs there any moment now that I've lit that up. I know what you mean, answer chat. My car is definitely not that fast in real life. I got about 450 horses. It came stock with about 330. It's a supercharged 3-liter V6. I've done a lot to it. I have a stage 2+ tune, intake, full exhaust system, anti-roll bars, springs, carbon fiber front and rear bumper pieces. I got a black grille for it, tinted windows obviously. I don't know how it is where you live. I mean, technically in my state, they don't even allow tint on the front side windows, but everybody has it. They don't bother you for it. It's 2021, so those laws are long outdated. Plus, I live in a major city, so cars are the least of their concerns. So you can mod it as much as you want, and they probably won't bother you. I got the big city problems. You gotta worry about that dude trying to stab someone with a knife or something, rather than the car mods. True story, though. Always something going on around here. Always. No, don't go back up. I really want to beat this. But at the same time, I don't know if we're just wasting our time and we should go do a different one. This is a very hard one to beat. The odds of me beating it solo are probably not very high. That's got to wake everybody up in there. I just friggin' fired off a loud-ass round right into the middle of the room. Don't look down.
I'll cover you.
No, what the fuck? What is that? Do you guys see that? What the hell was that? They're all just waiting up there. This game's so BS sometimes. I have a McLaren dealership near my city, actually. We also have a Ferrari dealer, a Lamborghini dealer. Pretty much drive whatever you want here, but I don't know if you want to with all the potholes all over. I have a lowered car and the potholes are very, very annoying. I can promise you. Constantly worrying about destroying your wheel or your rim, bottoming out, all that good stuff. Yo! We're about an hour 15 into the stream. We started late, so we're gonna push on for about another roughly 45 minutes. Take a 25 or so minute break and then continue on with Rainbow Six Vegas 2. This game will I probably won't play this unless we get someone to run co-op in the future. This game for me is like a co-op game. It's so much better if you have people to communicate with and to work with. Solo is not that fun. On the campaign, you do get the AI. The AI are not reliable in any game, from my knowledge, experience playing games for so many years. It's very rarely you get a teammate who's AI who actually does what he should do. Half the time they just they stink at what they do. Maybe this is just not meant to be. I do everything I can to lure them out. They don't show up. The second I dare to push any side of the building, 30 people show up on the roof ready to murder me. I'm gonna sit here for a sec. They're not pushing. Here you go. Here's a gift. Oh god, the fucking curtain scared me so bad. Phew. Phew. That almost made my heart stop. It looked like a motion of a leg pushing through as I was reloading, and I was like, yep. In this game, that means you're dead. We got down to 16, let's fight. I live East Coast US, so I think anywhere in the United States you can pretty much own any sports car. I know some states have more legit rules, like, you know, they won't allow lowered cars beyond a certain point or this or that. Thing is, yeah, it might be confusing for Europe, someone in Europe, because you guys go by the countries. Imagine if the US was a bunch of, we're states, but imagine like it's similar to the countries. We each have our own laws, we each have our own requirements, we each have our own tax numbers, we each have our own systems. You can go, eat psychedelic mushrooms legally in Colorado, but you can't here, for example. So everyone is on their own page. I always try to compare it to Europe in that sense. Like Europe, you can feel the similarity, but you can feel the difference all in one as you travel across. Because a lot of Europeans have that European city vibe. It really touches base with a lot of cities. But at the same time, they're so much different. The cuisine, people, all this stuff changes, you know what I mean? So you can see differences, but you can see the similarities as well. It's the same thing here. We have our similarities and our differences. And it does change depending where you go. I'm in the, what's known as the hectic area, where everyone sees as a fast-paced chaos is a good way to sum it up. Here in the city, everyone drives fast, everyone's in a rush to get somewhere, road rage palooza. Way too many people trying to go down the same highway. It's tons of traffic. There's a meme online that says it takes 1 hour to drive from my city to my city, because literally to cross my city in traffic can take an hour. To answer chat, I think you used to be able to get a permit at 15 in my state. I don't know if they pushed it to 16, but I was driving a 16, so you can't drive a 16 in the US. This is horrible. There's 16 people left. Nobody's willing to push upstairs, and they aren't showing up anywhere down here. I know that they're going to show up at any moment at some point, and they're just going to friggin' show up at the door with a shotgun, and I'm going to have to pray that I live. Because even on normal, you just die so quickly in this game. At least we finished 2 T-hunts today. I wanted to make this number 3. So we started the stream with this, spent 15 minutes on it dying repetitively, and I was just like, nope. Tried to find people online. We couldn't play it with anybody online because the online system's like legit broken. It shows like 50 games available, but you can't join them. Now we're back, but oh god. They're up there, man. Yeah, who else is up there? Come down, come here, man. Hello. But yeah, to answer chat, I think I answered your question wrong. You can drive a 16, and I mean, if you have the funds to drive like a McLaren at 16, yeah, you can. There's no restriction. Would I recommend it? Absolutely not. As much as I know any 16-year-old, including myself when I was 16, would have loved to drive a sports car, it's a hell no. I actually did drive one. I was kind enough to have someone let me drive their Carrera, but I only got to drive it like around the block. But I did get to push the gas. That's the most I'll give away. There's a convertible way back in like 2007 or something. I think it was like a 2005 Carrera convertible. It was pretty sweet. But I've driven a lot of awesome cars. I got to drive a Maserati Gran Turismo a few years ago. Drove Alfa Romeo 4C. I've driven a Cayenne. I've driven the Carrera. I've driven the M3. I have my own car. Obviously, I've driven that. Driven a Ghibli. Driven the Levante. Driven a 7 Series. I've got my hands on a bunch of nice cars through the years. Through test drives or whatever it might be. Drove a Jeep SRT8 once on a test drive at the dealer. I keep my car nice, and you know, it's been holding its value, thankfully, especially with the car market going up. So you just pull up in the dealer and you act like you're looking to trade, sell the car and get something new, and they start whipping out all these cars for you, and you're like, yep, I'll drive that. No rush to get rid of my car, though. I'm trying to keep it, kind of like make it a project car and get something new down the road. This is ridiculous. There's 11 people. This is so nerve-wracking because it makes one wrong move and the whole thing's done, as we saw before. One wrong corner turn and the whole thing can be thrown away. So if there's anybody in there, they gotta wake up. There's no way in hell they didn't hear that. There's a decent chance most of these people are down in the vault. There might be a few lurkers upstairs just wandering around pointlessly. Not hearing any voices. Gosh, come on, game. I'm running solo after not playing this for 3 whole years, and last time I played it was co-op, so I had the reliability of my co-op mate rolling next to me, so I wasn't alone. So.
You there?
Fuck. Where was that? Someone just yelled. I have no idea where they're at. Kind of nervous right now. Come to the door, man. I ain't coming down there. You come up here. To answer chat, I have no idea. To answer chat, I'll probably find out on Sunday. And definitely a nice choice. Let's see. Trying to not die, so I'm going to push the other side and hope that we stay alive. This is nerve-wracking because we got so far, and in the end, it won't even matter. If you get the reference, it wasn't the right words, but had to rewrite the words for this mission. I am scared. Open this door. Let's try someone in here. Fuck, he is. I was wrong. Dude, just fucking chilling right there. Open the door, dude. I don't care. You're not busy, bro. All right. This is horrible. 9 people remain. At some point, they're gonna start pushing, and I'm gonna need to be out to the rooftop because they're gonna start trying to get me. It's absolutely dead in here. I think they're all down in the vault. Which kind of sucks because the vault is easily a place to get murdered. Breaking windows back there. Just gonna wake them up. Come back up to check if they're pushing the other side. I got no motion. Let me just pause 1 sec real quick. Sorry about that. I was getting a response on a text I sent. Just wanted to read it and not get killed. Come on, 6 people remaining. Are you guys really gonna make me come in there? I do not want to enter that place, because the second I enter there, they're gonna have like 5 people chilling like shotguns in one of the rooms, just blast my ass. And that's how you know you're playing Rainbow Six Vegas, so. One of my favorite games of the past for shooters, but not easy by any means. Here they come. We're gonna have a lot of people pushing this door any moment. We're gonna have to back up. I might shut the door and then run for the stairs if we need to. God, they're all yelling. I think that's all 6 people possibly yelling.
Get your head down! Son of a bitch! Trouble!
Alright, come out here, guys. Let me have my dub. It's my Rainbow Six Vegas finale. I'm saying goodbye to this game. Maybe forever, but hopefully not. I'd love to replay it in the future, but 100%, like I said, I will not run this campaign in T-Hunt without co-op. I want to try and get one of our mods or somebody down the road to do a full playthrough, but at least 2022 plus. We're pretty much retiring every Rainbow Six off the channel this week. Vegas 1, Vegas 2, and Siege, all the Rainbow Six games I've streamed. Siege is the newest, but it's getting old, it's getting boring, and every time I try to play casual, it's a bunch of sweaty people who should be in ranked, so it just makes for a shitty experience. They'll be in 7-1 while our whole team's like 1-5. Just like, man. Alright, what are you guys doing? Of course my doorbell rings, so I got a package delivered. Living in the city, I can't leave it outside for long. What are they doing? They were like hugging in there. Once we complete this T-Hunt, guys, I gotta go to get my door. I have a package coming today, and got these damn people who stealing our package. You know, city life. They'll like walk by, grab your package, like go around and like get in a corner somewhere and like rip it open. And you'll find your damn package ripped open somewhere. And I ain't trying to have to get out the baseball bat. So, yeah, probably won't be able to make it back to the stream if we have to do that. You're getting questioned. I'm just kidding, buddy. Yeah. We all know we would love to whack package stealers with a baseball bat without the jail time. I mean, technically, it shouldn't be illegal, but yeah, what can you do? Alright, where is this guy? It's one person left. My dog's sitting here ready to go. That's it. We fucking did it. Like 18 tries later, we officially completed Calypso Casino. Apparently my accuracy is going down 1% per completion, but we got it done. I gotta go get this package off my step. Give me about a minute or two. We still got about just under 30 minutes to go. Oh god, I didn't mean to restart it. We're gonna quit the menu. I'll be right back, guys. I'm back on mic. Sorry about that. I had to run down, get the package, come back in. My dog followed me down, so trying to get him to come back up here because it's just me and him home right now. And with 25 minutes left, I probably won't have to watch on the second stream today, Vegas 2, where we do a finale of that, but I will be stuck with him the rest of the stream, so I'll see the door open, hope he shows up. Casino Vault, normal, low, Logan, start game. We're pretty much just doing T-Hunt the entire time. Actually, I hate to do it, but and it hasn't been working the whole time, but I'm doing one last hurrah. We're going to see if we can get into any matches online. But we tried to join like 10 different matches, and it just kept not working. My dog came up, so let me close the door and turn on quick match real quick. See if we find one. Alright, so it says join game. I got like 5 toys up here, and my dog just, I'll like look at him and then lay down. Alright, there you go. He's finally got a dang toy. He's chewing. Took him an hour and a half of the stream time to decide to play with the toys I brought in here. Yeah, it just doesn't work. No matter what match we try to join, we can't get in. It's like it's already started in the match. Join the match. And we get the same message. I don't know. It makes no sense. Why is there matches available, but we can't play them? I also want to point out I noticed something. These 2 people have had co-op Terrace Hunt on Calypso Casino at 16:30 this entire stream. I wonder if these are just the lobbies that are open on the day it closed. Did the server shut down? Or? So we looked at this earlier, and it's the same people. I swear it's the same names, same map, same time left in the game, and it won't connect. And it says it's I'm about to Google this real quick. Let me see. Rainbow 6 Vegas servers. They're saying goodbye to a handful of classic game servers by the end of 2021. They're shutting down Rainbow Six Vegas, Rainbow Six Vegas 2, Rainbow Six Lockdown, Ghost Recon Future Soldier, and more. Man, I didn't even get a chance to play. That's sad. This is it. Can we still play co-op, or is it? Wondering. Let's see. Multiplayer services will be gone, hence why they're probably not working. Single player content will remain intact. You won't earn rewards by playing these games anymore. Units and actions are being disabled for all these games. That apparently includes the original Assassin's Creed 2. That's sad. Does that mean we lose co-op as well? Well, that's sad if the whole co-op dream goes down. So we might officially unfortunately, I think this is it for Rainbow Six Vegas and Vegas 2 today. The servers are getting shut down this year. We have, I don't know if that means co-op's going to be ruined or not, but only time will tell. So what we'll do is we're just going to go back to single player and do another T-Hunt, and we're going to call the stream in 20 minutes or less. That's sad. I spent so much time on this game back in the day. I like maxed out my rank. We played so much PvP. So many times. It's definitely did not know they were shutting it down. No, just start crying. play as Logan. Who cares? All right, let's get started. Goodbye, Rainbow Six Vegas. Sad day. See you guys. So we're doing a finale, and they're closing down the servers. Jeez. I'm gonna have to do more research after the stream and figure out what that means for co-op. Does that mean we're gonna lose co-op? Are we losing our co-op experience? Can I do a playthrough in 2 years and be able to play co-op, or is that just gone and I have to do single player only from here on out? I'll probably consider doing single player if I gotta. The AI are stupid, but we can bait them and stay alive. You know what I mean?
We got trouble.
I just won't do a realistic playthrough unless I get co-op. That's sad though. 3 years ago we ran this game on co-op. Of course I get shotgunned one shot from the rear. Someone just snuck up. Let's try and get this one done before it's too late. If we get one more done today, it'd be cool. But they keep spawning them right here. I literally walk in and get shot.
Do it! Cover me! Got it, boss! Kill him! Kill them all! Time to die!
This is probably our last Vegas and Vegas 2 streams of 2021, which means we'll have to find out what's happened with the servers. Left 4 Dead 1, Left 4 Dead 2, I'm not really worried about. Left 4 Dead 2, Left 4 Dead 1's a bit quiet, but I plan to replay it someday in the future for an encore. But Left 4 Dead 2 is still doing well. I think on PC it had like over 20,000 people still actively playing it. So that game's doing all right. We got to worry about these games because they're obviously not doing all right anymore, considering they're shutting down the servers. How about just combine the servers and let us keep them? Let's put all the games on like one server together.
Police! Police! Fuck you!
Door. Fuck me, man. I was trying to check if there's a door there, and of course 2 of them show up on the lower level while there's people pushing upstairs. That's a horrible spot to get stuck in, because then they push up and down, left, right. If we want to complete this, we're probably going to have to
I see you!
we're going to have to find somewhere to post up.
They got me dead!
No! What the hell, man? Oh shit, we're cornered. We're in a terrible situation. No!
Fuck you!
They keep screaming, but I don't think we hit him.
Fuck. Oh, shit.
This is... Motherfucker.
Eat this! Got you now, bitch! You want a piece of me?
Yes, sir. It's awesome that you mentioned Half-Life to answer chat. I played Half-Life back in my younger years when it was, was newer, and I beat it way back long ago, like my mid-teens or something, and I really want to stream it someday. But it's definitely no Half-Life by any means. But I can kind of see what you mean. It is an old game. It's from I think I said 2007 or something. So it's definitely not new by any means. Far from new. They're not going to give us a new Rainbow Six game, at least remaster Vegas 1 and 2 for us. Ubisoft, come on. I really don't like this. Why is there 15 people alive and it's quiet as hell? This is weird, yo. This is weird. Hello? 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 Anybody in here? Why is it so fucking vacant? I really don't like this. It's making me nervous. There's 15 enemies alive, but they're nowhere to be found. Totally a WTF moment right here, guys. I definitely answer chat. It's a fun game. I actually have one of the fake head crab toy, not toy, but like a plush head crab that you can actually wear on your head. It's pretty cool. Sitting right to my right now, actually. Got it way back when these games were actually, what was popular at the time. Now, I don't think many people play Half-Life still, but I do want to stream it someday.
He's dead! What do we do? Cover me!
It's 13 people. I really don't want to have to push in there. We are in the final stretch, guys. We got about just under 10 minutes left. If I die here, I'm probably not going to restart. So let's not die.
Come on! I won't shoot!
No! Oh my god. What a shitty ending, yo. What a shitty ending. Wow. I definitely know what you mean, answer chat. I remember, I think I know exactly what you're talking about. There's like those spots where you had to watch out for the crazy enemies and stuff. I can't believe we just failed that after all that work. It's fine. It's our finale, and you know, if I ever can, I will come back with a full playthrough.
They got me pinned!
I was trying to do a quick run, like without taking much cover, just push in and try and charge through it. But there's no way I'm gonna beat it without taking my time, especially alone. Stupidest thing you could have done, sir. Walk out looking to the right.
Bitching! Throw the fuck you! Cover me! Eat this!
No, one tapped. Alright. I'm about to just get off, because there's not really anything else we can do. I noticed we still have a few minutes. It's almost 1:55 on the clock, so let's give it one more go. We're not gonna beat it this way, but I'm just trying to see.
Where'd they go? Look away! Who's with me? I'm with you! Count me in! What are you waiting for? Go! Requesting backup! Sure thing!
It's our official last run. If I die, we die. We're gonna try and go through it quickly, which means we're probably gonna fail. But the question is, how many people can we kill before we fail? Fuck. Where did they come from? It's the fact that as you like push into an area, you kill a few people, and they get very, very active. Next thing you know, they're just like ramming into you in the hallway with their 12 gauge. And in this game, one shot from a 12 gauge is insta kill. So sad day nonetheless. But as you guys can see, we are coming to an end on our 5th stream of Rainbow Six Vegas, number 5. One of my favorite shooters from this era of life. So it's kind of sad to have it go here, but unfortunately, its time has come. It is what it is. I just took a screenshot there because it looks pretty cool like this, with all the buildings in the city, the skyline. It's basically Las Vegas, obviously. But going back real quick to see. Yep, exactly. This game came out 2006, so this game is 15 years old. Major shout out to Rainbow Six Vegas. One of my favorite games from that era. It's officially entering the nostalgia pile for me, you know. While Pokemon Red and Super Mario 64 are part of the childhood nostalgic list, this is definitely, you know, probably mid-teens era to late teens era, something like that. So, spent a lot of time on Vegas 1 and Vegas 2. I did so much PvP back in the day. Like go to school, get home, and just spend the rest of the day playing Rainbow Six Vegas online and stuff. It's kind of sad to watch it go, but at the same time I well understand, you know, its time has come. So, yeah, we're gonna end our finale here again. This game there's a high chance I'll replay it down the road, just not until 2022 plus, and it'll be an encore playthrough. Yeah, we'll put an encore playthrough in the titles and stuff, and we'd strictly come back to run through the campaign and T-Hunt. The online services will be down, so I might be stuck doing a solo. I might be stuck doing it with, you know, this way, that way. We'll find out when the time comes, but it seems like co-op is officially down. I think co-op's going down with the online system, so we'll only be able to play it single player, which definitely is a major punch into what I was looking forward to down the road. But I'll say I'm still interested. I'll do a solo run if we decide to down the road. So shout out to J Smoke Main's Food Reviews across the board, BVT on Patreon membership. Appreciate the support. Otherwise, thanks for watching our Rainbow Six finale. Have a good night. Shout out to Queen Allie and Chad. Thanks to anyone else who watched. And I'm off to go get ready for Rainbow Six Vegas 2. I'm thinking about 4:15 p.m. we should be on for up to 2 hours. And then I got to go after that to squeeze in some exercise and take care of some evening plans, including working on finalizing the videos that are releasing this week that are non-live streamed. I think our Fable anniversary finale and a flight sim video probably. Peace out.